Hello friends, good afternoon. Today we see the plant movement. It is the next topic of the plant physiology. What is the how plant movement takes place? The firstly we see the introduction part of a plant movement. What is the plant movement? The plant have neither a nervous system nor a muscle, but they give response to stimuli. They, the higher plants are fixed to the substratum by means of the roots. They can move from one place to the another place. They show movement of their organs only. That means plant does not move from one place to the another place, but they can spread their organs or the part of the body. Next point we see the movement of the higher plants are chiefly in the form of the bendings, twisting and elongation of certain parts of or the organs etc. That means the plants are not move but they bend towards the their necessary sides. They twisting the another plant body, they get elongate of the certain parts of the plant body, just like the examples of the banyan trees. The their stem their stem is grow towards the soil for the absorption of the nutrition and supporting to the plant body. Then after, but some of the lower plant shows the characteristics motility. The plant move, the movement of the plants occur in the response to a certain stimuli such as the light. The next is the water, touch etc. Such movements controls and coordinate by the plant hormone, just like the auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, ethylene. These are the some growth hormones which are essential for the development of the plant body, cell elongation, cell divisions. Next, the types of the movements. There are the two types of the movement: autonomic movement or the spontaneous movement. Another one is the induced or the paratonic movements. First one, what is the autonomic movement? It is the movement in which occurs due to the internal stimuli or the inherent factors of the plant body itself. What is the meaning of the induced or the paratonic movements? The movements occurs in the response to external stimuli such as the light, temperature, etc. It is called the paratonic movements. Means paratonic movements means the stimuli response to the light, temperature and another factors. Next one is the autonomic movements means what? Autonomic movements are of the three types: locomotion movement, growth and curvature movements. In that growth and curvature, nutrition and the Nastic movement, and third one is the variation movements. First one is the locomotion movements means what? Locomotion means the plant does not move, but their plant parts or the organs are moved towards their essential necessary factors. Just in this point, this is the type of a movement in which the movement of whole plant body or an organ or the material within the plant cell takes place from one place to the another place. These locomotion movements are of the following type: ciliary movements. The ciliary means what? The movement takes place due to the presence of cilia or the flagella. In this cilia or the flagella are generally found in the algae. The example is the Volvax. Next one is the amoeboid movements. The movement takes place by the pseudopodia. Example is Plasmodium. Cyclosis, the movement of the cytoplasma is called as cyclosis or the cytoplasmic streaming. Example is the Cara. Next, the growth and curvature movements. The movement takes place because of the growth and change in the form and shape of the plant parts and their organs. In that growth and curvature movements, we see the Nastic movement. The Nastic movement means what? The movement takes place due to the difference in the growth rate on opposite side of the plant parts and their organs. Example is the opening and the closing of the flowers. When the growth takes place more on upper side of the petals, the flowers are opened and it is called epinastic, and vice versa, it is called as a hyponastic movement. Next one is the induced or the paratonic movement. The movement occurs due to the external stimuli and their direction is controlled by the direction of the stimuli. Growth is not takes place in this movement. These are of the following types depending upon their stimulus. Phototastic, the movement takes place response to the light is called as a phototastic. Example is the gametes of the some algae. Next one is the thermotastic, the movement takes place response to the temperature, that is called as a thermotastic. Example is the Cladomonas cells. Third one is the chemotastic, the movement takes place in the response to the chemicals, that is called as a chemotastic. Anthrozoids, example is the anthrozoids move towards the eggs, and last one is the hydrostatics. Hydrostatics means the movement in response to the water, that is called as the hydrostatics. These are the induced and the paratonic movements. Students, the plant movement is most essential for the plant. Without plant movement, plant does not do any physiological activities, because the plant essential for the light, temperature, that is totally depend upon the plant movement. This is all the total we see the plant movements. Today we see the plant movements. Students, would you like this lecture? Please click on the like button, and if you like, then subscribe this my channel, and please share to the another students. Thank you.